It'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Greg, here we are watching this season so far. It feels like the league gets more athletic every single season.
Especially the big men. What we're seeing out of the 7-footers now is far different from the guys I grew up around.
Here's Christie, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Snow against Bibby. Robinson on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Stojakovic. And Thomas over to help. Shot clock at 6. Back to Stojakovic. Over Robinson. And it's Stojakovic missing. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mike Bibby.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Free throw good, Iverson.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Maybe up top. He's covered by Snow. And here's Bibby. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Iverson. It's Thomas, high post. And he misses his first shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Weber gets the bucket.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Iverson with the ball. With the drive. And that one drops.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. Bibby against Snow. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And I think for the 76ers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Iverson passes to Jackson. Shoots over Divac. Jackson misses. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now, here is Robinson. After Vlade Divac misses. Robinson a screen on Bibby. Charity stripe shot. Snow can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bibby against Iverson. Outside for Thomas. Here's Snow. Scoreless thus far. The 76ers with another miss. Christie against Robinson. Sinks the 15-footer. And it's all knotted up.
Nice job stopping and rising up on a dime. Christie is a real pro at recognizing how he's being defended and then taking advantage of it.
Here's Snow. Saw him with 10 points last game. Now here's Iverson. Thomas kicks to Iverson. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
Iverson so used to being under pressure and having to knock down difficult shots, an expiring shot clock is no worry.
From down in the low post, it goes. And it's 9 points for Iverson.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Bibby against Snow. Bibby dishes to Divac. Poked away and stolen by Iverson. And now Philadelphia on the break. Snow the pass to Jackson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Here they come, fans.
And some changes here for the Kings. Miller's checked in for Divac. Darius Singala comes in for Weber. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. And the 76ers also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. Here is Singala. Kings moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stojakovic with the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Jackson against Snow. To the middle.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Robinson on the wing, covered by Miller. Robinson misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jackson against Snow. Jackson kicks to Stojakovic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. The 3 connects from three-point range. Robinson's got 5 now.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
Snow against Jackson. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Outside, Stojakovic hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Snow against Jackson. Now Thomas on the wing. Green. Robinson on the wing. Over Stojakovic. Again, Philadelphia.
The mid-range shot making its way back into the league. Seems like he's taking it seriously.
Jackson against Snow. Jackson with it. Nothing on the board. A steal. Stojakovic against Snow. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
The 76ers leading by 6. Thomas a screen. Robinson against Jackson. Outside, Green. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 9.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Swiped it away. Snow the pass to Robinson. Over Christie. Up again. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
76ers foul. Thomas.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
The Kings trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Weber kicks to Wallace. Pass to Bibby. Back to Wallace. Weber with it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's McKee, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Pass to Iverson. Here's Coleman. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the 76ers lead by 8. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Bibby dishes to Miller. Back to Bibby. Here's Weber. Rebounded by Coleman. The 76ers leading by 8. And here is McKee, still without a basket. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Rebound by the Kings. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Peeler. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Iverson passes to McKee. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Weber. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Weber's got 6.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Iverson. Pass to Coleman. Rebound by Wallace. The Kings trail by 6. Ripped away. Here's Iverson. Good, nice job down low. He's got 11.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McKee against Bibby. Five to shoot, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Iverson outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Weber a screen. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jackson. Here's Buckner. Thomas a screen on Wallace. McKee the pass to Thomas, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Buckner. Still yet to score. Iverson right side. Thomas. He goes up again. Goes back up. Rebounded by Jackson.
Philadelphia foul. Buckner. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings trail by 12. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Weber from 15 feet away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Buckner. It's Thomas on the wing. And here is McKee. Thomas a screen on Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
That's good from Jackson. Here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. Weber outside. Back to Jackson. Wallace outside. 4 on the shot clock. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers leading by 15. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McKee the pass to Thomas. Back to McKee. Pass to Buckner. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called by the Kings. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Weber kicks to Jackson. This one for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Iverson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Sacramento making some changes. Miller's checked in for Weber, and it's Peja Stojakovic in for Gerald Wallace. And then for Philadelphia, Robinson comes in for Thomas, and it's Green in for Allen Iverson. On defense, Philadelphia. 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to Miller. Now Jackson. Still scoreless. Clock at 4. They need this one. Sacramento again missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Robinson passes to Green. Pass to McKee. Jackson, a screen on Jackson. McKee, no luck. The Kings trail by 17. Now, here is Stojakovic. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
McKee against Stojakovic. McKee dishes to Jackson. Divac with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Inside. Back to Stojakovic. Money from the wing. Stojakovic has got 10.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
McKee the pass to Green. Pass to Robinson. Here's Buckner. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Stojakovic. Rebounded by McKee. Philadelphia leading by 13. Down low and stolen by Miller. Here's Peeler. He has yet to score.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Jackson. Miller outside. Pass to Stojakovic. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. 13 points in the game.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jackson against Green. Here's McKee.
Philadelphia foul. Jackson.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Coleman's checked in for Jackson. Thomas comes in for Buckner. Iverson's checked in for Green. And it's Snow in for McKee. Jackson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Baseline try. Rebounded by Coleman.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Thomas a screen. Snow the pass to Thomas. Can't connect from short range. The Kings trail by 10. To the inside. Jackson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Snow. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Can they get it? The 76ers with another miss. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Miller outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The shot's good from Snow.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Sacramento.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Stojakovic. Miller with a screen on Robinson. Stojakovic kicks to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he drops it in from the low post. Stojakovic has got 18 points.
He is on a roll right now.
Snow against Jackson. Robinson left side. And shot on the way. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now Stojakovic. He had 19 points in the win against Denver.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Coleman.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Picked off in midair.
So solid at setting the pace and the tone as well as orchestrating an offense. Snow really rarely forces anything out there. He kind of lets the game come to him.
For Philadelphia, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. The Kings trail by 8 to the paint. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Coleman, covered by Miller. Shakes him. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got his second bucket of the night.
Coleman's comfort level inside clearly on display, which is why his guys have confidence in him down there.
Now, here's Stojakovic. 18 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of basketball. Off target, that was a little heat check. Robinson passes to Iverson. Bibby against Snow. Kicks it out to Iverson from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Christie. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The 76ers leading by 8. Robinson up top, defended by Christie. Pass to Coleman. Stolen by Bibby. Here's Christie. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just shrugging off the defense, Christie is used to having to score on tough defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Here's Snow. He has 5. Outside Thomas. To the left side wing. Thomas is screen on Bibby. Outside for Robinson. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers with another miss. The Kings trail by 5. To the inside. Iverson against Christie. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Snow against Bibby.
Hey, who's watching now?
Pass to Stojakovic. From outside the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Peja Stojakovic has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Outside Thomas. Pass to Snow. Back to Thomas. Inside. Here's Iverson. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is Weber. Now Stojakovic. Divac a screen on Robinson. Here's Stojakovic. Rebounded by Jackson. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Snow. Robinson on the wing. And they call an illegal screen here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference.
And checking out Sacramento, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Christie against Iverson. Pass to Weber. On the wing, Stojakovic. 18 points for him. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Divac.
Divac's doing work in the paint, just too strong.
76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Snow, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Iverson. Thomas, a screen on Christie. Here's Iverson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Fires from 18. Weber can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Iverson dishes to Thomas. Back to Iverson. 76ers moving the ball around. Robinson a screen on Bibby. Snow the pass to Robinson. Over Bibby. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bibby against Snow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thomas, a screen on Christie. Pass to Robinson. Over Divac. Second shot opportunity. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Jackson hits both of them. The Kings trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your dance team.
Here's Bibby. Lays it up and banks it in. Bibby's got his first basket.
He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. Vlade Divac is a center that you can run your offense through.
Iverson with the ball. 19 points in the game. Here's Thomas.
Kings foul. Chris Webber.
The 76ers have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Kings now, trailing here by 8. Bibby against Snow. Pass to Stojakovic. Divac trying to free himself up. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's good. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
The Kings trail by 8. And here's Bibby. Weber outside. Over Thomas. Weber can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the basket by Thomas. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now Bibby, pass to Christie. Back to Bibby. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
That was your
The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Snow. There's a screen by Robinson. Snow, the pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Iverson. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Jackson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. 7 points in the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here is Bibby. Now, here is Stojakovic. Rebounded by Jackson. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Snow, the pass to Thomas. From deep, Iverson. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Christie against Iverson. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Iverson. Almost, but it rolls out. The Kings trail by 10. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Darius Singaila, he's checked in for the Kings. Jackson comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Pass to Singaila. Bibby with it. That one, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. McKee with it. Divac picks him up. And McKee gets it to go. McKee's got his second bucket of the night.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Bibby against McKee. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead has got back down to 10 with the basket from Bibby.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Outside Robinson. Back to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Bibby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
That free throw missing.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
And the second free throw, good. And here is McKee. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. And now Sacramento on the break. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Jackson.
Boy, that sequence right there shows you his talent level.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. McKee, the pass to Porter. Here's Robinson. Nails the baby hook. Robinson's got 11. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Divac, a screen on Green. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Coleman's checked in for Robinson. Buckner comes in for Kyle Korver. Allen Iverson is checked in for Green. And it's Snow in for McKee. The Kings trail by 11. Now Bibby. He has 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Weber. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coleman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Buckner, good. And the 76ers lead by 13. And for the Kings, they're shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Bibby kicks to Weber. Pass to Peeler. Again, the miss by the Kings. Philadelphia leading by 13. Kicks it out to Iverson. And now Bibby pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Good work there as it goes. Bibby's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, we can see that play unfolding. Bibby with an easy basket there.
Here's Snow. 5 points in the game. Iverson outside. Pass to Coleman.
Kings foul. Chris Webber. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
Kings on D. 11-point game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Iverson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 13. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 9. Wallace, the pass to Weber.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pulls up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Peeler passes to Bibby. Weber outside. Over McCaskill. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 10.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Snow against Bibby. Snow the pass to Coleman. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wallace attacking, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, That is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Snow against Bibby. Here he goes. Got a piece of it.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the 76ers call time here. No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Philadelphia leading by 12. Down low, here's McCaskill, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
.40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bibby with it. He's got 9. Miller outside. Over McCaskill. That's good for Miller, the assist by Bibby.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Snow. Here's Coleman. Guarded by Weber. Shot clock at 6. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got 6 points.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
From deep three-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McKee against Jackson. Now, here is Stojakovic, guarded closer. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Stojakovic has got 22 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And here is McKee. Here's Buckner. Here's Robinson. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Peeler. They get the rebound. And finally, that one's good. Peeler's got his first points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Buckner. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. The Kings trail by 10. Right side Jackson. Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
And McKee kicks to Iverson. Jackson, a screen on Jackson. Iverson dishes to Jackson. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the 76ers lead by 10. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jackson passes to Peeler. Sacramento moving it around. Now here's Divac, guarded by Jackson. Divac's in the post. Jackson on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
You know, you look at Divac muscling his way to a shot inside, getting the ball in the air despite the contact. That's just good, solid work.
Free throw good, Divac.
You know, at over 7 feet tall with a diverse offensive skill set, Vlade Divac is really a unique kind of player. Very fun to watch.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Iverson. Pass to McKee. Back to Iverson. Here's Buckner. There's the triple. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stojakovic against McKee, and stolen by Iverson. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Can't get it to fall. The Kings trail by 8. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by McKee. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Jackson. Robinson with the block. McKee against Stojakovic. Robinson up top. Knocked away and stolen by Miller. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability, more than capable on those finishes.
Timeout called, 76ers. Thomas checked in for the 76ers. Snow comes in for Buckner. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So it's Sacramento now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Snow against Bibby on the wing. Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Divac kicks to Stojakovic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. The 76ers leading by 10. Snow, the pass to Jackson. Rebound by the Kings. Now Bibby. Rebounded by McKee. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Weber.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Here's Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got his 4th assist in this one.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Snow. McKee with it. Thomas, a screen on Wallace. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stojakovic. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here is Bibby. Weber outside. Back to Bibby.
Coaches love when their defenders put forth that kind of effort.
Good D by Thomas. McKee against Wallace. Here's Snow. Iverson right side. The 76ers with another miss. The Kings trail by 8. Wallace dishes to Weber. Pass to Bibby. The jump hook. Weber can't hit.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Iverson. Some changes for Philadelphia. Coleman's checked in for Jackson. Robinson is subbed in for McKee. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Stojakovic. Scores off the crossover. Stojakovic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Amongst the best passing centers in the game, Divac always knows where to move the rock.
Here's Snow. Iverson outside. Thomas, a screen on Stojakovic. Here's Iverson. The 9-footer's on the mark. Iverson's got 24. The Kings have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Pass to Divac. Outside to Weber. 5 to shoot. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Snow. After Chris Webber's score, back to Iverson. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Wallace outside. Over Robinson. Wallace misses. Philadelphia leading by 10. Iverson left side. 76ers moving the ball around. Robinson misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Stojakovic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul him.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Stojakovic.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Miller comes in for Vlade Divac. Christie subbed in for Wallace. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Iverson. And here is Robinson all alone. Here's Coleman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the 76ers lead by 10. Bibby against Snow. Here's Christie. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Stojakovic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Set the feet, spot up, excellent execution.
Iverson with the ball. Robinson on the wing. Stolen by Stojakovic. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Mike Bibby.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Snow. Outside Thomas. Robinson against Stojakovic. Kicks it out to Iverson. From 12 feet out. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Maybe against Snow. And here's Bibby. Pass to Weber. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas. Robinson against Stojakovic. Iverson outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Miller.
At the line for the 76ers, Glenn Robinson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The Kings running out of time. Now Bibby over to the left wing. Here's Weber from 13 feet. It goes down. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
The mix of size and athleticism that Chris Webber has allows him to beat the defense right there.
Iverson passes to Robinson. Count it. 17 points for Robinson.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Timeout, Sacramento. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Christie kicks to Bibby. Pass to Weber. It's hauled in by Thomas. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Coleman. Outside Robinson. Snow against Bibby. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Kings. Outside Robinson. Weber against Thomas. Pass to Snow. To the inside, Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Third team. At the line for the 76ers, Glenn Robinson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Robinson hits them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. So the 76ers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.